Hi, it's Kevin from the Awareness website again with this week's Awareness Tai Chi video and continuing classroom classics. So this week we're working on move 30, which is turn and chop with fist. Also too, in this video I'm going to share with you what I wasn't supposed to share and I almost did share last week. And also too, we're going to let you in on what your homework was and see if you guys figured it out. Okay, so hang in there. We'll be right back. All right. What should I give you first? The scoop on what I wasn't supposed to share or your homework? What do you think, Shelley?
Doesn't matter, flip a coin.
Flip a coin. Okay, homework it is. All right, so in that particular move, in the needle at C bottom, I've always done it a specific way. And with the hands, and it's in the part where you're coming up. So when you go down and come up, I've always taught it with the right hand palm in, the left hand palm out. And then when you step, both hands turn forward, so you get the wrist turn of the principles to push, to turn and express out. So in the video, or in the move that when we were working on it, I was coming up and turning the palm outwards, just to see if you guys would catch that. Now, I don't know exactly why I was doing that, but coming up like this, it's a little different expression to it. Nothing really wrong with it. It's just a little different way of coming up and expressing as you go into the sit. Like I say, I've always learned it with this. So it's there's sort of an expression as you turn and sit with it, and then the wrist turns as you push. When you come up with this hand here, again, it's a little different expression, and the arm action here is a little different when you're expressing forward. So you can play around with that. I'm sure some of you saw it. Now, I don't know if you've made any comments on it at this point, as in terms of recording this video, because we've had to pre-record this video, and this is what I wasn't supposed to say, is I'm away for this weekend and I'm off visiting some of our viewers. Now, you guys don't know who our viewers are, but you'll see me when I get there. So you'll be watching the video and I will be there too. So anyway, looking forward to working with you guys with your Tai Chi and stuff as well while I'm out there. And so without any further ado, let's get into the move, turn and chop with fist. Okay, from the fan penetrates through the back, depending on whichever hand you do here, and I'm getting direction from Shelley. And also too, and something to keep in mind in helping you get through the sequence, whenever you do turn and chop with fist, it will always be followed by chop with fist. So that's just something to keep in mind, and when you're going through the set sheet, you'll notice that is you do turn and chop with fist, and like we said before, is turn and chop with fist is quite different than chop with fist. And you'll see how that goes, but it's always followed by chop with fist. So fan penetrates through the back, and play around with the different hand positions as you do it. So you express out. Now from here, the weight's in the front leg, so you've relaxed down, the arms have expressed out, and now you push from that leg, drop the right hand, the left hand comes up, and you turn the body and pivot. You stand up, express, relax down into the left leg and step, push out, chop to the front, and push forward. So there's a lot going on with the arms. So you want to keep the arms balanced. Now, usually the way I teach this is 1, 2, 3. So once you get turned, you would break down what the moves are with the arms. So from fan penetrates through the back, basically both hands express out, and then they collect, center, and express outwards. So here, one hand up, one hand down, and they're expressing, separating as you stand up into the left leg. So you're going to pivot on this foot. So from straight ahead here, this foot's going to come all the way around, so you're pigeon-toed, so you're setting up your 45 degrees for your step to go this way. So push from the leg, center the arms, turn the body and pivot on the heel. When that foot plants, you get your weight balanced into it. Then you sit down and you turn and sit down into that hip. And as you turn, the hands express and you step. So there's, like we were talking about brush knees, is this arm and this leg balance. And it's the same here. Is as you sit, the arms express, and as you step, the left arm is pressing outwards to balance. And this hand is pressing down to help with that step. Then as soon as this leg starts to push, 1, the left arm going out, 2, chop to the front, and the left arm just makes this big circle coming around as the fist goes out. Now you can see they're both set up, so here they balance as they push. So just like this foundation exercise, the equal and opposite thing. So equal and opposite. One's going out, this one comes in and up. This one goes out, and this one comes in. And then again, they balance out, one going out and one going in. Try not to think about it too much, just feel it. Okay, so the weight's balanced in the left leg. You push from the leg, the hands center, turn the body, pivot on the heel, stand up and express, relax, keep expressing, step, push to the side, circles around, chop of the fist, push, pull to the front. You end up squared just like a toyu. So the key is not to overturn with this. Common thing that people do will sort of like sway this way, and then they're stepping with their hips already almost squared. So you want to do your danyus and toyus. So don't pull the body back. You want to push with the left leg. So you push with the left leg and line the arms up. So notice I haven't started turning yet. And then when I get this set, then I turn and pivot. Most of the weight's on this leg. And then I push from that leg and then push into the left leg. So I can sit down and turn into this leg. Push up, turn, get your balance in the left leg, relax down and step, and then push with the leg and express out. Okay, I'll do it facing the camera so you can see how that goes from this angle. So, fan penetrates through back. Push from the leg. Notice I haven't started turning. Then I turn the body. Come up on the left. Sit down expressing. Step. Push. 1. Chop to the front. Push, pull. Fist comes back to the right hip. Okay, so watch one more time. Needle. Fan penetrates through the back. Balance the arms. Turn the body, pivot. Stand up on the left. Sit down and turn into the left leg. Step. 1, 2, 3. Okay, got all that? Make sense? Send us your comments if you're confused or anything. We'll be glad to help you out with that. So let's do a little bit of follow through now. So as if you're behind me, following along. So we've come up from fan penetrates through the back. Now this is going to be a tricky one because I'm going to be turning and facing you. So you're going to have to turn around and you won't be able to see me. So we'll do it a couple of different angles here. Okay? So, and notice which way my hands are. So step out with the left, fan penetrates through back. Left hand up, right hand down, pivot around on the heel, stand up on the left, relax down, step, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll do it again that direction. Left step, fan penetrates through the back. Left hand up, right hand down. They're centered on the body, pivot, up on the left leg, turn and sit down into left leg, step out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll do it one more time, and I'll turn the other direction and do it with you. Kneel down, come up, fan penetrates through the back. Balance the arms on the center, turn the body, pivot, up on the left, relax on the left, step, 1, 2, 3. Turn and chop with fist. Okay, so now we'll do it the other way and you can catch up on the other side here. So, kneel at C bottom. Fan penetrates through the back. Balance the arms, turn and pivot, up on the left, sit in the left leg, step, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so turn around. Knee to the C bottom. Fan penetrates through the back. So make sure when you do your pivot here, so that you pivot the foot into 45, get your balance, relax down, step, 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. Needle at C bottom. Up, step, push out, left hand up, turn, pivot 45, pigeon toed, up, relax down, step, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a couple of little pointers on this one. The right hand, when it's pushing outwards, so you step and it's expressing, it just continues to express, comes around, palm up here, and then turns and pushes palm out. So it's almost like you're just cleaning the inside of a barrel and then get rid of the muck. The left hand is pressing down, or pardon me, the right hand is pressing down. Now when the leg starts to push and the right hand goes out, the left hand comes up, just like in chop with fist, makes a fist with the knuckles leading out. And then as you square forward, the elbow drops and the right hand pulls in to the hip. So, right hand, push from the leg, and it follows that push. Comes out, and then pulls into the hip as the weight relaxes into the front leg. So together, the left hand expresses out, the right fist comes up, the left hand comes in palm up at the waist as the fist finishes out forward. And then the fist comes into the hip and the left hand palm turns forward to push out. So this hand is palm up with the fist and this ends up palm up. A little bit of detail, I know that is a little bit tricky for a lot of people, so I figured I just thought I'd share that with you too, just so you kind of had that idea. Play around with it. You can be walking down the street doing turn and chop with fist. I mean, it's just so cool. Alright, so once again, like us on Facebook, check out the website, and subscribe to our channel. You get lots of videos and stuff there. Go back and check all the other videos. There's lots of cool stuff in there that you're starting to learn more, so you'll be able to pick up on other details and whatnot. Wherever it is I'm going to be this weekend, I will see you guys there. And if any of you want me to come out to your group and help you out and stuff, just give us an email or something, and we'll see if we can work out. Okay? So take care, you guys. We'll see you next week.